Namaste, dear student. Are you fine? Yes, I hope so. You are fine there. So, dear student, do you have copy, pen, books, etc.? Whatever you need. Yes, I hope you have all the things. So, before starting today's class, dear student, have you done your work that was given in our last class? Well, I hope you have done. Okay? So could you guess please today what we are going to discuss? Anybody? Yes? Good. Today we are going to discuss writing and grammar too. Okay? And for writing we are talking about, what we discussed in our last class? Yes, later. So today, dear student, we are going to, learn how to write later and some, making negation activities of grammar too. So dear student, let's see here. Look at the following pictures and guess what types of texts are they. Find out, okay? Let's see this picture. What is this? Is this a story? Or is this, later? Well, similarly, let's see another picture. What is this? Alright, these both are type of later. So dear student, now look at these two pictures and find out the differences. Okay, number one and number two, find out what is their written. Let's see here. Okay, here greeting, heading, body, closing, signature kinds of things are written here, right? Let's go through the, line wise. You can find out. And here, let's see this picture. A little bit different, yeah? And date and day written on this right side, here, left side. So there is different, okay? So anyway, dear students, we know that these are a type of what? Later, okay? Now, let's see again and find out the parts of the later. What are the parts? We write different, letters, right? Mainly, today we are going to discuss about writing particularly personal letter, okay? And what are the parts there? What we have to include? Let's see, find out from here. Here, let's see here, this is greeting, like dear Tom, dear friend, dear Asika, dear Anu, like that, is it? And Monday, May 5, this is what? Yeah, it is we are heading, but particularly it is what? Deadline or timeline. And here this part I have a pet cat. I named it Whiskers. Come see it this weekend. This is what? This is body. Oh, and there is closing too. Let's see at the end. Yeah, closing your friend. Like here, let's see love. And finally, the sender, the writer, we write our name, okay? That is what is called signature. So dear student, can you list out the different parts of the letter? Yes, very good. Greeting, heading, body, closing, and signature. And here, let's see here, this type of letter, and this is a little bit different. Here, timeline, and then, heading is written on the right side of the page. And here, closing and signature, right side, but here, left side. Let's see. Sandikharko 8, Aryakhachi, that is heading. And 6 November 2023, that is timeline. And this is dear Anu. This is what? This is greeting or salutation. Okay? And this part we talk about what? How are you? I hope this is body. Yeah, what we write different things to our friends or relatives. That is in between here. This is body. And final one, this one love, that is closing, is it? Or anything else? Good. And this one is signature. Okay, so Ankita has written this later, is it? To whom? Good, to Anu. So dear students, we find out, different parts of later. Now, we have to go to our textbook, what we are actually going to do. Let's see here, read and find out the parts of the letter by Rosika that we discussed in our last class. We read when we have done different activities. Now let's read it out and find out what is heading, where is, timeline, where is salutation, that means greetings, okay, and which one is body. Can you find out, please? Now, just a few minutes. I'll give to you 2 minutes and find out. Okay? Now, your work, please. Well, dear student, did you find out? Yes. Okay. Now, let's check. Let's check. The first one, address. Let's see here. What is this? Address, Jaolakhel, Lalitpur. Okay, we talk about we discussed this later in our last class. And this is what? Date or timeline. This address that we say heading also. Just earlier we looked the picture, right? Is there any different? No? Very good. Then what is salutation or greeting? How are you? Is it? Oh, very good. Hi, Sanu. That is salutation or greeting. And next one, body. Yes, you have done very well. You have identified this. This is what? Part of body. Now, this one, closing. Okay, this one. At the end, what we have written, what we'll write, that is ending of the letter is said to be closing. Anything else we can write. Now, this one, signature, that means who has written this letter? Yes, Rosika has written to whom? To Sanu. Okay, so these are the parts of the letter, dear student. Now, our work, look at the textbook. Our real work begins right now. Let's see. Read Asika's letter again. Did you find out into your textbook? Yes. Imagine you are Sanu. Write a reply letter to her. So once you have to read it out, and we already also discussed this, okay? And this later, Asika has written to Sanu, and Asika, Saru, Nitesh, they are, okay, outing. They visited different places, and they enjoyed a lot, and they bought a present to, Sanu, and they have written this later, okay? Now, the question is here. Let's see, will you write to me about what you are doing these days? Right. So now you have to write down reply later. So dear students, now it is your work. Let's together, you there and hear me. Together, let's begin to write. Okay? Are you ready there? Well, let's see here on the board. Dear students, now here you don't have to copy, you don't have to make this line, okay? There is, exercise book yourself. This is just making exercise book, all right? But you don't have to make line into your copy. Suppose this is what? Exercise copy. You also go there, write together, okay? Now, you, okay, you are there, you have to also write. Let's together, I'll also write here on the board, okay? Let's go together. So first of all, what we have to write? First, we have to write the address of the writer, means sender. the letter who has written. Now here, let's see. Mahalakshmi for Lalitpur. This is what I have written. This is address of mine. I'm going to write. Yes, you have to write your own address. Okay. Now here 28 August 2023. This is time, right? Are you writing there? Well, you have also written. Now we are what? Yes, Sanu, we have to write to whom? Rosika. Okay, here you can write, hi, Rosika. Okay, or you can write, dear Rosika, like that. And here should be comma. Okay, are you writing over there? Well, now, dear student, your work, main work, I just begin one to line and you have to complete yourself. Okay? Yes. Now here, I, Rasika, I am fine. I hope you are also fine there. Let's see. Simple sentence. I'm fine. I hope you are also fine there. And you may write, dear student, you write yourself, I think you enjoy it a lot. Dear Rosika, you asked me about my these days, how I spend. Dear Rosika, I went Pokhara. Here, you have to write down, dear student, do not stop, okay? I visited different places. I got enjoyed a lot over there. Okay, I missed you guys too. So I wish to meet soon. Love, like that way. Are you writing? And finally, what you have written from I'll love, or you can write yours at the end of the letter. In place of here, what you have to write? Sa, no. This is what? Signature. All right. And body, I already told you, I think you have written. Yes. If it is not, let's do it in the same way. Okay. Now your work, please. 2-3 minutes you can complete. Yes. Well, dear student, did you complete your writing? Well, very good. Now, dear students, writing letters, what we have to consider? Could you please hear me? All right. We have to write down address of writer, what we are going to write, and timeline, that means address, and salutation. And body we can write at our will and at our situation. Different letters may have different situation and we can reply differently. It depends on us. Okay. And finally, what we write? Closing. What types of word we use in closing? Please? Yes, yours. Love. So many words are there. Yours, okay? And your faithfully, you can write. Finally, your name. So, well, I think you have written well replied to Rosika. Did you write or not? Yes, very good. And now another work, dear students, I would like to give you extra work. Try write. Imagine you are Nitesh. Okay, you are Nitesh. There is your friend. Write a letter to Sanu, and again you imagine Sanu and reply to Ritesh. Sorry, Nitesh. Okay, let's practice. All right. Well, dear students, today up to now we discuss about writing letter, different parts of the letter, and we practice together writing letter, replying. Okay, and we know different parts of the letter. First section, this much only. Now we'll move to another activities. What is that? What is that? Could you please? Yes, grammar. Now we will discuss about grammar. Let's see the following sentences and find out the differences. Number one, find out the structural differences. What is here in the first sentence? Let's see. And what is here in the second sentence? And let's talk about meaning also. She is good and she is not good. Are they same meaning? Do they have same meaning? Huh? No. Yes. They are different. Meaning also different. Okay. And you know, the structure is become here is not. Only in here is, after is there is not. Yeah. In the same way, let's find out other sentence also. She was fine. She was not fine. Another one, they will arrive soon. They will not arrive soon. Will not. Here was not. Is not. Yeah. Well, now another sentence. He will call me. He won't call me. Dear student, let's see here. Here will not. And here won't. What is? Wait. Later on we'll discuss about this. Okay. Now this one, they went home. Oh, here it is. They did not go home. There is slight different here. There is went. Yeah. Past. If there is past, here it's did. How it come? Do you have any coverage? No? Later we'll discuss. Wait. And now, he helps me. He does not help me. Helps me. Does not. Let's see. Help me. Okay. So after reading these sentences, dear student, what you find out? Will you please hear me? Yes, very good. We have to use what? We have to use not, N-O-T, not for negative. Yeah. And this not we will use with auxiliary verb over there. Okay. Now let's see another example. Then only we will discuss. Okay. Let's see here. Now, dear student, let's see into your textbook. This table has been given. And what is here? Look at the sentences taken from the reading tool, that is from, yes, Rosika's letter. Study how they are written in negative forms, how they are written. Just before also we discuss how negative form are written. Here also let's see, we are having a brilliant time. Yeah, and negative here, we are not, are not. Let's see here, underline words, are not. Yeah, are not. Having a brilliant time. Number B, we like the peacock dance very much. Then that is what? Yeah, didn't like. Now notice here there is liked, but here did not like. Notice here, okay? Notice there. See here. Yeah, did you notice this type of differences here? Here is not only here in the first sentence you add not enough, but in second sentence liked here did not and liked is changed into like. How? Well, we'll discuss later on. Now just only let's see the sentences. Okay, have not recorded any video of the peacock dance. Well, D, I will show you it later. I won't show you it later. Well, now dear student, you have to know. I think how we make negation, one point we already understood. Yes, what is? We add not into auxiliary verb, then that become negatives. But sometimes, let's see here. Now your work also, please do there. List out all the auxiliary verb. Okay, list out auxiliary verb and add not. For example, see here is, then what will be? Is not. Okay, suppose this is has, then what will be here? Has not. Okay, simple negation we are talking about. And let's talk about will. Will not. Or, dear students, will not can be written in short form, that is, won't. Okay, you already notice in the sentences, right? And similarly, and that will be what, have not. In this way we can make negative, but not all the time, dear students. You notice there, okay, you notice there. Once, let's see the another sentence I'll give to you. This is clear, right? Yeah, not all the time. Let's see here another sentence, one sentence please. She helps me. Okay, she helps me. Now let's see, is there is, am, are, is there? No. Now how to make negative? Well, you noticed before, okay? So if it is your verb present, that means we call as a verb 5, that is present form. Let's see here. She does not help me. All right, look over here. Helps, that we discuss, present form, verb 5. Then we use does as an auxiliary verb to make negation. And helps change into only help. Okay, are you clear? Yes. Now another sentence, same sentence. Let's see here. He D-R-A-N-K drank tea. He drank tea. Is there? Is there was, were, has, have? Is there? No, then where to add not? Huh? Where to add? कहाँ राख्ने त not यहाँ? So, dear student, this is what? Past form of the verb. Okay? Past. That is simple past. And for past, we have to use what is identified from here, this sentence. He did not drink tea. Let's see here. He did not drink tea. What we use? Yes, did. And here there is slightly change. Drank, change into drink. Here present form again we have written with did. Here also with does we have written present form. Okay. So this is only different. Yes. If not, dear student, except other, you can add only not to auxiliary verb. Okay. For example, is not, are not, has not, will not, as you have seen earlier in our slide. Okay. Are you clear? Well, very good. Now, dear student, we have to go to our exercise. Now we have to practice. All right. Now your work begins here. Let's see into your textbook here. What is there? Change the following statements into negative. My sister makes delicious milkshake. Change it just before we discuss how we have to make. Yeah? Okay. And they are careful about the health safety measures. What could be? Now, please, your work. Okay. Now, please, just A, B, C, D, this group and another group. Okay. You discuss and do here into your group work. Just divide into two groups and do there. It will be faster. Okay. Now, your work. All right. Now, your time. Did you complete, dear student, your work? Yes, I think you have done. And is there any problem identifying, verb way to add not? Just we are earlier discussed, yeah. Is not, are not, yeah, is, am, are, was, were. If there is, it is easy. We can use their not. If not, just we earlier discussed, you know, then is, am, are is not there, nothing else. Then how to? Yeah, we already talk. Now, similar kinds of sentences here. My sister makes, makes, then what we have to use? Okay, did you complete? Yes, let's have a correction here. Here, let's see. My sister makes delicious milkshake. What is their verb? Makes, yeah. Then what is? Can we use did? My sister did. No, what is? Yes, exactly. If there is makes, you know, we have to use yes or es form in verb, then we have to use does. Like here. My sister does not make delicious milkshake. Okay? Yes. Are you clear? Very good. Now, sentence B, it's a little bit clear. There is what? Are, yeah. We already discussed. Are then, are not. Is it? Or is not? No, are not. Very good. Let's see here the answer. They are not careful about the health safety measures. Now, here, it was an unforgettable experience. What is their verb? Is there? What is? Yes, exactly. There is was. Yeah. And where to add not? Can we add it was an not unforgettable experience? Is it? What is? Yes, it was not. Yeah, it was not an unforgettable experience. Next one, D. We enjoyed the tour very much. Enjoyed, yeah, dear student. Now, similar kinds of problem here we have problem here. Here also, what is auxiliary verb there? What we have to use? We discussed earlier, yeah. If there is past form, we use does. Is it? No? What? Oh, did. Very good. Now then, what will be negative? Yes, we did not enjoy the tour very much. Yes, up to now, dear students, you have done very well. Okay, there is only problem for using auxiliary verb for past and present. Let's see here. I recognize, again same, recognize, past form, what we use? Huh? Well, excellent answer. I did not recognize him instantly. Now F number. They were waiting for our reply. And it's easy, is it? Where? Where? Where not? Very good. That's easy one. They were not waiting for our reply. And here is, I have finished my homework. I have finished my homework. Have and have not. Good. I have not finished my homework. He teaches mathematics. Hey, again, teaches. Present form. Generally, we said verb 5. Then what we have to use? Did or does? Well, very good. Well done, dear student. He does not teach mathematics. Okay. Now, next, two sentences are there. Anybody, will you share me, please? I will visit Pokhara next month. Will not. Or we can say want also. I will not visit Pokhara next month. That's your excellent answer. I can drink very hot tea. Yeah, can, cannot. Like will not, is not, was not. Okay, can, will be, cannot. Very good. I cannot drink very hot tea. right? Yes. Well, dear students, one more thing I have to, a little bit make you clarify. Sometimes what happen for negative, we may use short form. How like? See here, is not, this is, can be written isn't. The meaning is same. Do not worry for that. Like, will not want. Yeah? It doesn't have a different meaning, same meaning. For example, are, not, aren't. Either you use this or you use this for making negation, that will be correct. Okay? Do not worry about that. Is there different or not? No, you don't have to. Now, once again, dear students, for making negative, what we have to, earlier I said you, list out auxiliary verb like is, am, are, was, were, has, have, and add their not, is not, am not, are not, like that, and you practice a lot, you'll be clear. Okay? Yes. Now, again, dear student, we have to move another activity, grammar. Yes. Write any 5 sentences of your own in affirmative forms and change them into negative. Now, your work, please. You have to do this. Please start yourself. Okay? Yes. Well, did you complete? Yes, very good, you have done. Dear students, while you were doing, I was also doing some sentences. May I share, please? And your turn will also come there. Okay, well, I have written the first one. I have a pen. And I make this negative is I don't have a pen. Once, is there any query? Have? Why there is don't have? Earlier I said have not. So let's see here. I have a pen. I have a pen. Here this have is used as a main verb. So this is present form. Particularly we know verb 1. If it is so, we have to use I do form. Verb 1, do form. Verb 5, does form we already discussed. I do not have a pen. If there is has, then what will be? She has a pen. Yes, does not. Okay, she does not have a pen. Well, now next sentence. She helps me in it. I change it. She does not help me in it. Next one. My father worked in an office. Walked here. Yeah. Do you see here? Walked. Here helps. Does. Here won. Don't. Here walked. Then what comes? Yes, my father did not work in an office. Rosika will return on Monday. Rosika will not return on Monday. Or you can write want also. And Deepak has recorded a video. Deepak has not recorded a video. This is my, okay, I think you have done also well. Yes. Well, dear students, now I have said here another additional task for you. Simple task. What is? Read the paragraph and change the sentence into negative. First of all, you have to read the paragraph here. Okay? Read there. All sentences are, affirmative. And you have to change it to negative. Try yourself. Okay? Within 2 minutes, please. Now, it's your time. Start. Well, did you complete? Let's see here. Let's see here. This already now changed the following pair into negative. Already I said. Sample answer may I show or you will do yourself? Shall I? Okay, well, see here. I have written in this way. Okay, always change into what? Negative. And here all the time we don't have to use not only, yeah, making negative. All right, we will make clarify now next class too. Okay, don't worry for that. And this one did not get up. Here got up. Now did not get up. And did not play. Did not complete. Did not here complete here. Okay, dear student. And what is? I'm having meal. Yes, I'm not having meal. And it is delicious. It is not delicious. I'll go to fun park in the evening. I'll not go to fun park in the evening. This is what? Additional task. Okay, now you have to do it yourself. Well, dear students, we are at the end of the today's class. Today we talk, writing later. We practice here together. We do the activities, yeah, recognition, parts of the letter, and then writing to reply. And another section we discuss about making negation, simple negation. Okay, only we add not to auxiliary to make negative or affirmative to negative. Two item today we discuss. Okay, so I like to thank you for all of you actively participate to today's class. Okay, this much for today. Next time we'll meet again with a new topic. Till then, bye bye, namaste.